What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I am basically going to walk you through how to bridge assets from Ethereum to Harmony One. And part of that is in order to buy WAGMI. So some prerequisites. First and foremost, you're going to need to get MetaMask Chrome wallet extension and the Harmony One wallet Chrome extension. It just makes it easier. I don't know if there's a way to do it without those two. There probably is, but that's how I did it. That's how this video is going to show you how to do it, and I hope that makes sense. Now, one other thing, on the Harmony One docs, you are going to have to add the Harmony One network, the mainnet, to your MetaMask wallet. I think it inherently comes with the Harmony One wallet, but you will need it to add it to your MetaMask wallet, at least for the way I'm doing it. And the reason is MetaMask obviously has more connections with a bunch of apps, whereas the Harmony One wallet doesn't, I don't think. Either way, let's get right to it. So first and foremost, you're going to need some ETH in your MetaMask wallet. If you don't know how to do this, well, the way I do this is basically I buy ETH on something like Coinbase, and then I would send it to my MetaMask wallet. You can easily do that by, just going into Coinbase or whatever your exchange is, buying some ETH, and then copy your MetaMask wallet from MetaMask. You open it up and basically click on the wallet address at the top. It copies it. You paste that into Coinbase and send ETH or whatever, to that MetaMask wallet. So that's kind of where I'm at. So first step is going to bridge.harmony.one/ETH. This is basically a site where you can go from ETH to one or from one to ETH, right? Depends on which way you're going. So first we're going to go from ETH to one, and if we want to get assets back out later, we can go from one to ETH. So at the top, you can see we have our MetaMask wallet. We can open that up and you can see copy to clipboard. So if you click on that, you can copy your account. Now, right now we want to be on the Ethereum mainnet and we have 0.2825 ETH. And then our Harmony One wallet, you can see here, you basically put your PIN in to unlock it. And that's part of the setup process. You can see that I do have some one in this wallet, but you can see the one address right there. Again, you can just copy to click that. And Harmony is obviously on the Harmony One mainnet. So under Ethereum, you click MetaMask and it basically adds in or connects your to your MetaMask wallet. You can see that our ETH is 0.2825 with the same addresses. So you can confirm that. Then you want to click on One Wallet. You want to select your wallet. And from there, you want to go ahead and connect it. So now we have our MetaMask Ethereum wallet and our Harmony One wallet for Harmony connected. Did I say that right? I think I said that right. So next you can see that the max available is the 0.282491, right? That's our ETH amount for our ETH MetaMask wallet. I'm going to go ahead and do 0.25. I like to leave a little bit in there, obviously, for gas fees and whatnot. And then for the one address, it should be the same as your one address. You can click use my address and it should auto-populate, but then you would want to click continue. At this point, you click yes, I confirm. And then it tells you, gives you like these warnings. You'll be prompted to sign several transactions, blah, 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 confirm that. And then what it's doing is it's bridging the locked tokens on Ethereum. So what it does is it basically locks up your Ethereum on the Ethereum network, and then it issues you after, as you can see here, 13 block confirmations on the Ethereum network. It then issues your bridged tokens on Harmony, so it gives you Harmony ETH. So you can see that I have 0.009873 Harmony ETH. Here we have the MetaMask transaction that pops up. You confirm this as well. But basically what you're given is Harmony ETH. So it's effectively one ETH. And you'll see that shortly when we go to the decentralized exchange, which is how we're going to swap tokens. But right now, we confirm that transaction. It's bridging locked tokens on Ethereum. Next, we'll wait for 13 block confirmations. Oh, real quick, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Just remember, it doesn't cost you anything, and it really helps me out. Really appreciate it. And let's get back to the video. All right, so we're going to fast forward a little bit because basically right now what it's doing is it's just locking up the tokens, and then we'll have to wait for you can see transaction 9 confirmed. Obviously, you can view on Etherscan and whatnot. We're not going to go through that, but you can see status success. And you can see that it's waiting for 13 block confirmation. So currently at block, it says the block, waiting for block whatever to be confirmed. So once it gets, so you can see it's 785, it has to get to 797. So we're just going to fast forward a smidget, waiting for these 13 block confirmations. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now it says success. You can see status success for the bridge mint tokens on Harmony. And you can see that Harmony ETH is now 0.259873. So we have successfully basically locked up our ETH on the Ethereum network and issued or minted Harmony ETH on the Harmony One network. And that's how this bridging process works. So at this point, what we can do is we can access that Harmony ETH in our Harmony One wallet. So the way that you're going to want to, or I guess like the DEX that you're going to want to use in order to swap, or I guess connect your Harmony One wallet, is Swoop. Really, this is the only reason why I use Swoop. Otherwise, I actually use ViperSwap more. But you can go here and you can connect your Harmony One wallet, and you can choose, well, you have Harmony One, but we're going to do 1 ETH. So here you want to choose a list. So if we click on the drop down, we hit view list for the Swoop default list. You can see that there's all of these things, and you have wrapped Ether, which is 1, like the number 1 W ETH. And then there's also 1 ETH, which is Harmony One ETH, or sorry, Harmony ETH for short, which is what we got when we did the bridge. So we're going to go ahead and import that, and now you can see that 1 ETH has a balance of 0.259873. So we choose that. We want to select a token, so we're going to do 1, just because, well, it's the native token on the Harmony One exchange. So we're just going to do 1 for ease of whatever you want to call it. We're going to go ahead and input our password for our Harmony One wallet, and click approve, and it's swapping 0.251 ETH for 1 tokens. At this point, we can then send our 1 tokens from our Harmony One wallet to our MetaMask wallet. I don't know if all these steps are necessary, but this is the route I took. This is how it worked for me, and it wasn't too bad, especially because gas fees on the Harmony One network are significantly lower and nowhere near that on the Ethereum network. So it's not like you're paying $40 for all of these transactions. You're paying much less, which is why people use some of these EVM networks, such as like, Polygon Matic, Harmony One, Binance Smart Chain. They're all like EVM chain, which is Ethereum virtual machine. And here you can see that we have 3,913 one tokens. So at this point, I usually like to do just like a test transaction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on my MetaMask wallet, switch to the Harmony mainnet, and copy my address at the top by clicking that. And then I go back to my Harmony One and hit send. And I'm going to put in 13 tokens. And you can see that when I paste in that address, it's the 0x86, which is my MetaMask wallet address that I just copied. I'm going to put in 13 one tokens. And you can see what the gas price is. I'm going to go ahead and click send and approve this transaction. And at this point, I guess, you're obviously prompted for your password again, but once you approve this, it should send it over. If we go back to our MetaMask wallet, you can see it succeeded, and we can see the 13 tokens in our MetaMask wallet. So at this point, I'm going to transfer over more and basically just send almost the rest over. So basically, another transaction is going to happen here. We're going to go back to our Harmony One wallet. We're going to say send, and we're going to send over. Again, I like to leave a little bit of 1 tokens. That way, it can cover gas fees and whatnot. So I'm going to send 3850 in this case. Go ahead and hit send. You can see it's going to the same wallet, 0x86. Put in our password, hit approve. 3850 tokens go over. So now we have, 3863 or something like that. So go back to MetaMask, and there we go, 3863 one token. So at this point, I like to use, or I guess I have used ViperSwap or Viper Exchange, which is also the same people that basically forked or made, as you can see at the very top, the WAGMI Euphoria token thing. So if you go to here, you can put in 1, and you can basically choose the other token as WAGMI. If you click the little plus button, it adds it to your wallet. That way you can view those tokens in your MetaMask wallet. At this point, you can just hit max, or you can do, whatever number you want, obviously. So we're going to do 3860. Again, leave a little bit of 1 behind. We're going to swap them over to WAGMI. I like to take screenshots just for my own personal tracking. It's easier to take a screenshot than try to write it all down somewhere. And then here, basically, you just confirm the transaction. We now have 3.76 WAGMI tokens, and we can, once it finishes pending, we can go to Euphoria or WAGMI and start staking those tokens since we have purchased them here. So once this pending goes through, we are good to go. We have swapped 1 for WAGMI. We can click on WAGMI. It opens Euphoria. And here we can go ahead and stake. So it opens right to the staking page, which is obviously great. We can see that our balance is 3.7691 WAGMI, and you can click max, which will just auto input the total that you have, and click stake, approve the transaction. And just like that, you have bridged from Ethereum to Harmony One, swapped that 1 ETH to 1 tokens, and then traded 1 to WGMI, and now we are staking WAGMI. As you can see, the transaction was successfully sent. It is still pending. Once this goes through, there we go. You can now see that the staked balance is 3.769171. And you can see your next reward, ROI, all that jazz. But now we're going to go to the calculator. Just quickly see. It pre-populates your staked WAGMI tokens. Our initial investment of $960, potential return in 30 days, blah, 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 blah. So now what we're going to do is we're going to wrap these staked tokens. So we have wrap staked WAGMI, and we currently have 0.9894. We have wrapped some in the past, as you've seen in my other videos, assuming you've seen those. Again, I like to take screenshots just to document everything. Again, screenshots to document like current price and everything for when I wrap and stake and do all that stuff. So again, you can just hit max. You can click wrap. It's going to take the 3.7 staked we all gonna make it tokens, and I'll get wrap staked WAGMI tokens in the amount of 1.322, and that's based on that exchange rate at the top. 1 staked we all gonna make it token equals 0.3509 wrap staked tokens. And the reason for that is that over time, I've done a video on this, that wrap staked we all gonna make it token ratio will go down and down and down every time there's a new rebasing, which is every 8 hours. If you want to see the reason for wrapping, I did make a separate video on that, but the simple explanation is that instead of having a taxable event every time there's a rebasing, it just means that your wrap staked WAGMI tokens will give you more and more staked WAGMI tokens when you unwrap. Simple way to put it there, without having the exposure of every single transaction basically being given tokens every 8 hours. So now you can see this is where we're currently at with WAGMI and the Euphoria, reserve currency thing. If I liked it at 600, I should love it at 254. Otherwise, I should be selling it. So I figured, why not buy another just under $1,000 worth, wrap it, stake it, forget about it, see what happens over the next couple months. If it does well, I'll make a good amount of money. If it doesn't do well, I might lose $960, or I guess a little bit more because I put some in here. But I hope this was helpful. I hope this was informative. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what else you guys want to see, if you want me to explain anything. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. That's how you bridge from Ethereum to Harmony 1, how you basically use some decentralized exchanges to swap between tokens, and then how you can stake and wrap those staked tokens on Euphoria. So yeah, that is effectively it. Thanks for watching, guys.